Hello guys, welcome once again to another episode of the Prolific Tribe. If you're new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all the fun stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the festive period. And today I want to talk about a topic. I named the topic, if it is not making money, then it is not worth it. So whatever you are doing, if it is not giving you money, it's not bringing you money, it's not making you earn anything. And I think it is also not worth it. So we are programmed to always work and earn money in order for us to spend it. But I think it is smart for you now, if you're in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, it is very smart for you now to know how money works. And most of us do not understand how money works, and most especially, we go through the institution, the universities, without understanding what is money, how money works, and how we can use money to work for us, because most of us up to 80s, in their 90s also, are still working for money, which is a very dangerous thing to do in 2025. As we come to the end of 2025 and we are going into 2026, I think this is very essential for everyone who is watching the video right now to understand that it is time to start thinking and ensuring that money works for you. So, for example, if you are into shopping, you love to shop, and women are always very good at that. But if you're a guy and you're working a 9 to 5 job and you're putting out effort to ensure you earn money, and most of you guys I know, you have works just like myself. You have works of you're working in a different area, you're working in different places, but yeah, that is an earn money because you're sacrificing your time for money. So when you're sacrificing your time for money, you are earning, you are working for money. So in that case, I want you to understand that that money should be used wisely and should be placed in areas where money begins to work for you. It doesn't make sense when you are in your 50s, in your 60s, that you're still working for money. I have seen these cases in the place where I work. There are still people, men, women in their 60s, in their 70s, that are still not in pension. Even those that are in their pension retirement, they are still working hard, dirty jobs, hard labors in that age where they're supposed to be relaxing and enjoying and ensuring that their money works for them. They're still struggling, looking for money, which is a bad thing to do. So a young guy, if you're educated, if you're smart and you understand what you're doing, and you have a long-term plan, and you're not just looking for today's benefit, but you are strategizing and taking actions for the future, I think there are 3 steps you need to take. So if you are working a 9 to 5 job and you are earning money, that means you are spending your time, your energy, your health, your everything, your concentration in ensuring that you earn money in a month. That money should not be used in buying stupid things, because most people, they always go out. When money comes in, the next thing they want to buy is fashion, clothes, shoes, wristwatches, neck chains, gold, wristwatches. They want to buy toys, cars, all this. These are things that do not earn money for you. These are things that take money from you. They are liabilities. So, guys, if you don't understand, if you have not watched my previous video, go and check it out now. There are places, there are key notes that I made on the video where I made step by step things that you should avoid when you're making money. When you're making money, the best thing to do is not to go, the worst thing to do, in fact, the worst thing to do when you have money is to go buy things that are liabilities. Cars are liabilities. You're buying clothes and shoes. These are complete liabilities. You are helping the company to improve and make more profits, while you yourself you're not earning anything from it. So, in order for you to use your earned money, the money you worked for, your hard-earned money, in order for you to use it, what you have to do is take that money first and keep it in your savings account. I'm coming. Because when I said keeping your savings account, most people think it is you are leaving the money in the bank for just a lump. No, you are keeping it there, ensuring that you have money saved for at least a minimum of 1 year. Okay? When you have that money, do not touch the money in buying anything, because if you want to buy, for example, you want to buy a laptop, you have to think, is this laptop needed? Is it important for me to use this laptop? is this laptop going to ensure that I'm earning something, I'm learning something, a skill that will help me in the future? So if the laptop is not going to help you promote or improve your skills or make you earn more money, it is not needed. It's not important. It's not essential. And things you have in your home that you are not using for the past 30 days, those things should be removed, should be sold out. If you have a property or a thing that you are not using and it's still lying there, that is a waste of money. So you have to sell it out. So the second step is to think of a good investment to ensure that the money works for you for a long time, that you should be having something from it. There are certain banks, I think, that gives a percentage, 10%, 16% for the money. The period of time the money lays in the account, they pay you 10% of that. I think that is better off than buying liabilities that do not give you money and they will take money from you. So place the money in an account, in a savings account where you have commissions or you have earnings from that, 16%, 10% from it, which is a very good thing. So the next thing is you should look for a very safe haven assets where you can lay money. If the money is enough for you to buy a 2-room apartment where you can give out a renting, you can rent it out to people who will be paying you monthly and taking care of the repairs and other mortgages if you have a mortgage. That is a very good way to go, because apartment buildings, they are assets that stay for a long time. They are assets that bring income and they appreciate in value. Monthly, yearly, they appreciate in value. So if you buy an apartment of 1 million, you can in a year or two, you can sell it for 3 or 5 million. So you see, it is ensuring that you are keeping your money safely. You are not wasting your money, and your inflation is not eating up your money. And again, the assets appreciate. So you place money in assets that appreciate, not assets that depreciate or a liability. So you can also look for other aspects. I mean, the S&P 500 stocks, you can buy stocks of companies that pay dividends. Companies only that pay dividends regular basis. So you have to do a constant research of the companies that truly hold their ends, that pay interest. So you invest in those companies while you still have access to sell those stocks. They are easily to sell to revive your money, and they still pay you dividend on monthly basis or yearly basis. So these are two concrete informations that I can tell. I don't want to talk about crypto because I don't know too much about it, but it's a very high risk asset, which I think only those experts in it can talk about it. I'm not a financial expert, but I think these are the steps you can do to improve your life and to ensure that you are free financially and you have the freedom that you seek for. So guys, this is a very short video for you guys. So ensure that your earned income is used for the right purpose. So if anything you are doing is not earning money, it doesn't worth it. I hope you like this video. Like the video, place a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys in the next video. If you have not watched my previous video, check it out in my channel. There are a lot of very, very spicy and educating topics that I've placed on the channel. Check it out and place your comment. I hope to see you in the next video. Remain blessed and stay peace.